Let's see. It's quite a colorful group of people. Ix, Aranka and Thal sit side by side like sparrows on a tree branch. They seem happy despite the chaos going on around them. If it isn't our rescuer, it's good that you've come. Sit with us. I guess stopping for a minute won't hurt, so I gladly sit with you. The adepts share a conspirational look. We decided to give you a gift, a special gift, one that we would never share with anyone except for the person who risked his life for us, who didn't just take a stand against evil, but against injustice under the guise of the law. Our gift, Aranka cuts in, is a song. We call it Starward Gaze, and it came to us from the true servants of Desna from a domain in Elysium. This song can gift a soul with renewed vitality. Just listen. She sings the melody. Do I get a gift? Can I swap my song for something else? Say, cash or even a snack of some kind? Oh, shut up, Woljif. Paying no attention to Woljif's chatter, the young woman continues to sing. And of course, we sing after Aranka. You repeat the melody, feeling it coming from somewhere within your heart, and then more text. When the music stops, Logan Aldori finds himself in a place that looks like nothing of the ruins of Kenabres. It all happens in the space of a blink. He closes his eyes on one world and reopens them on another one entirely. A delicate twilight envelops this new world, with streaks of moonlight breaking through the gloom. Logan Aldori is standing in a shallow stream of murmuring water, deep in a forest. There's no one else around. Garlands of unfamiliar climbing plants twine around the trunks of gigantic trees, and dangling from their branches are vines woven into what looks remarkably like swings. A carpet of fragrant grasses spreads out at the tree's roots, with violets of phosphorescent moss and lichen dotted here and there. Sounds really nice. Small, smooth stones with a strange, mirrored surface are scattered across the stream bed in which Logan Aldori is standing. The stones catch the light shining down from the heavens, making them gleam silver and making the ordinary little brook look like a stream of darkness, carrying a sprinkling of stars through the night. Logan Aldori is sure that he has never been to this place before, and yet it all feels familiar. It is the manifestation, not of dreams or fantasies, but of that special way of looking at the world that only children possess. When a glint of light reflected off a piece of glass becomes a fallen star, when an oddly shaped stone can be a remarkable artifact, or when every shadow or twist in a path promises mystery or an incredible adventure. A single glance into the forest stream brings this feeling rushing back. Realizing this, Logan Aldori unhurriedly makes his way along the stream bed, taking in his surroundings. The whimsical twisting stream runs through the silent forest, and Logan Aldori unhurriedly strolls along it. This place evokes a strange feeling of, not calm, no, in fact quite the opposite, a feeling of restlessness and anticipation, of incredible discoveries or unexpected encounters. Or, then again, perhaps it's not the place at all, but the eternal hunger, the craving for new experiences, which dwells within many mortal hearts. Speculation aside, just as Logan Aldori rounds the next bend, an unexpected encounter does indeed take place. They come closer, not attempting to hide, stepping lightly on the mossy carpet, leaping from branch to branch, or flitting through the air. The creatures are thoroughly bizarre, as though they were deliberately conceived to try the sanity of every taxonomist on the planet. One has the fluttering wings of a butterfly on its back, another has the tail of a dozen different animals, while the third boasts tresses of streaming water, hooves instead of feet, and springy clover growing all over their skin. "We have a visitor!" exclaims one of the strange creatures, and it immediately runs along the stream, sending up moonlight silvered splashes with every step. Oh, look at them. They look a bit like Fae. Or I think Azata is the equivalent in this game. Who are you? Ha! I passed my knowledge check. We are Azatas, the children of freedom, says one of the creatures, carelessly swinging from the branches of a tree. This forest is our home, for today. Tomorrow our home could be a lake, 100 leagues to the south, or an underground cave in the azure ocean, or a castle of clouds that scatters in the dawn breeze. Azatas are a race of benevolent celestials native to the plane of Elysium. Azatas are champions of freedom and goodness, and choose to travel the plains helping creatures in need and battling evil. Azatas do not believe that evil can be completely destroyed by methodical campaigns, instead devoting themselves to showing up where they are needed most, doing their best to help, then promptly leaving. Even though some think of Azatas as the most elf-like or of the celestial races, many of them have animal, elemental, or even stranger features and body parts. Many take whimsical forms, resembling the gold fae with whom they are sometimes associated. And where exactly am I? Don't you know where you are? Asked the creature in amazement. There are plains of breathtaking beauty and plains of astonishing wonders, but only Elysium is woven from the craving of beauty, from the belief in wonders. That is where you are, in the most peaceful, most wonderful corner of the plane of boundless freedom. We are Azatas, the children of freedom, says one of the creatures, carelessly swinging from the branches of a tree. This forest is our home, for today. Tomorrow, our home could be a lake, and I already said that. How exactly did I get here? It's S. We don't know how you came to be here, said the creature with a dozen tails, smiling. Mortals rarely come to Elysium during their lifetime, but here you are, which means that something must have brought you, something in your soul. If your soul did not harbor even the slightest spark of freedom, yearning and compassion, you never would have found your way here. Now that you know the answers, tell us, what do you want? It would be awesome if I could just stay here forever. The creature with the butterfly wings, who has hitherto remained silent, gives the visitor a serious look and nods to itself. I smell the burning, blood and tears of the place you've come from. It clings to you. Your soul yearns for beauty and freedom, that is good. But the souls meant for Elysium would never turn their back on suffering and strife. You must return to where you came from. For now, at least. But would you like to take something from this place as a memento? The question hangs in the air, and though the words that Logan Aldori utters the next are merely words, not a spell nor military command, they seem to have equal bearing on destiny and life. I think it's the first time we will read something about the Azata mythic path. It seems really fitting for Logan. Yeah, I really want to. The Azatas draw closer. Take this memory with you, take this light, take the knowledge that any pebble struck by a moonbeam can equal to any star. Take the understanding that you cannot fight evil with clever plans and you have conquered evil within your soul, and your soul cannot be cleansed of evil if it's not free. Take our song. Remember it, and it may help you, but only when you are true to that which brought you beneath the sky. All three adepts look at you wide-eyed. What just happened? For a second you were surrounded by light, and we had music, like the music of Elysium itself. I had a vision. I was in Elysium, and the Azatas spoke to me. The adepts exchanged looks of astonishment. I swear it's a sign that Desna herself has turned her gaze on you. You helped us and protected Wallflower from the Inquisitors, even though it wasn't your responsibility. The goddess couldn't fail to acknowledge such a noble soul. Well, we might be getting ahead of ourselves here. There are many powerful entities in Elysium beside Desna, but of course there must be a reason for it. I'm so glad we met you, friend. And not just because I'd be suffering at the Inquisitor's hand right now if we hadn't, but also because you helped me overcome my doubts. We will always remember you, no matter what. Oh. Can I now interact with that? An altar of Desna, goddess of luck, patron deity of travelers and dreamers.
Can't make the demons wait.
Just say the same. Alright. I really like that Desna Azatas quest, but it just feels really fitting and tailored to Logan. So... the outcast. Next step, wait for her schemes to be revealed. Yeah, I think that's it for the marketplace. So... let's go onwards. Yeah, shouldn't be anything new. But just looking at the time, it's really amazing how long this game already is. But I think it's also due to so much text, so much dialogue to be there. And yeah, I for one really like that, how to give much depth to things, cause they also didn't have to or didn't decide to voice everything. So you could have way more story and dialogue and little quests and stuff. That's nice. Even though it's sometimes a bit texting to read.
I will fight.
What is a shear? Level 5.
Damn you!
I guess if I do my Inspire Courage, the fight is already over. Yeah.
Should we rest now? Nah.
Oh, and we gotta level up. Oh, we're already level 5 or 6? 5. Now we are level 5. I'm not sure if I want to go into a weapon focus, cause I kind of want to focus more on spells. So, bonus on perception checks could also be nice. Okay, focus. +2 ratio bonus on concentration checks made to cast spells defensively. And better overcoming spell resistance. What does that do? With the aid of an ally, you are skilled at piercing the protections of dark creatures with your spells. I have to keep around others. Let's take it, and let's take it with Ember and Nenio as well. Invisibility sounds nice, not that I think I'm going to stealth a lot. It's still nice. Alright. Yeah. Okay, so he's still going strong in his usual talents. I think also the composition we currently have should be good for all skills, so I think it's a good composition. Toughness. Yeah, I think that's smart, cause he goes down so fast. And Acid Arrow and Scorching Ray as spells. Alright, Seelah. More Paladin. More Mobility and Persuasion. I laugh that the predetermined upgrading still gives her a weapon focus, even if the game itself says, nah, it's not recommended. Divine Weapon Bond. Ooh, that sounds nice. Just getting better to hit stuff. Yeah, I think Lann is our pick for athletics and mobility. He also gets toughness. Seems to be a feat they like to take. Oh, our witch. She goes into evocation, but takes a transmutation spell. But yeah, Scorching Ray and stuff. And another conjuration spell. Right, Nenio. Was doing something which is not advised, but hey, okay. Displacement. Ooh, giving 50% mischance. That's nice. And haste. I think haste could be really cool on Seelah.
Anything new?
So... Alright. Don't think anyone else has to Paladins prepare spells? Yeah, maybe take Bless, cause I like that one. Yeah, and the Veil of Heaven. More Burning Hands. And Scorching Ray. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Let's leave. Daeran is a contrary soul. You could say that. Alright, let's go to the Silken Thread Atelier. Not sure if that's just collecting stuff. So many random encounters. Not sure if I do something to trigger so many of them, or if it's just bad luck, or supposed to be like that.
Beautiful.
Okay. Since I was told you could sneak, let's try it. Are you looking at me?
You can handle them, right?
Okay. Inspire. Okay,
Endure
attack
this.
him. Yeah, I think looking at us all being fatigued, I should spend a bit more of my abilities. Because I seem to be a bit conservative with them. Hey, more scrolls.
Let's see what we can do.
Oh, it's actually a place. What would interest me is for you, Friends of the Night watching, at least up until now, since we talk with every one of the companions quite a bit, who do you like most? Like not mechanically, but character-wise.
Oh, me?
Well, I try to disarm this trap.
Pretty good, aren't I?
But well,
Mind over muscle.
maybe not only personality-wise, but also mechanically-wise. Who would you take along?
Proves their logic is lacking. Too late for apologies.
Okay, let's send some magic missiles. And a Scorching Ray. If we need it.
I can handle handle it.
My tail is twitching. Must be a sign.
It's another of those strangers.
This is my kind of work.
And the answer, but what is the question? Who's giving stupid answers? That's the question. Okay, I don't think there's much else than just entering this tailor shop.
I'll show you one from over there.
Yeah, he's cool. Hey, another summoning circle.
I must rest to fight another day.
Yeah. Okay, less kinetic diadem. Increase the damage dealt by the kinecticist's simple energy blast. We don't have anyone able to do that, so. And light armor. I don't like the arcane spell failure chance. But damage resistance to piercing and 2 armor class more. Let's try it out. Interesting. That was a quick one. Alright. I guess Anivia will be happy to hear that. Just making sure. I don't know if we even got a quest for that. I don't think so. Common course. The storyteller. No. I think it's
Can't make
just
the demons wait.
more like an errand than an actual quest. Topaz Solutions. Yeah, we wanted to do the bottom part first, so let's get there. So many random encounters. I mean, it seems kind of realistic in a town, or more like city, as big as it is.
Did we step on their toes as well?
But still, moments like this are when I'm really happy to have this live combat. Even if I know some of you prefer the turn-based one. But tell me, Tomoyo-chan, why Lann? Lann?
Are you still here?
Lann, I guess.
Beautiful.
All the small battles. I mean, I guess I take all the XP I can get. And at least, while it's just random encounters, I don't mind being fatigued as much. Topaz Solutions. Saving.
Here comes trouble.
I was just like, how did you see me? But there's actually a creep. Okay. Beeps. No. It looks almost cute if it were on our side. That's mean, because I think it's kind of the way.
Distract them for me.
Okay,
Time to share your treasures.
You sing. You scorch. You And I think, yeah, they're immune to acid. You throw your acid on her, or them. Not assuming anything. Ow.
I'll hit you.
Ugh. Can we please walk around a bit, guys?
You should have listened to reason.
Okay. Ah, he's going to throw something again. And we are standing perfectly to be all affected.
Into the fray!
Come on, guys.
Tactical retreat.
Yay, I'm bloodied. Deserved, I guess.
Mercy for the wicked!
Guess that's what you get for
Can wait till tomorrow.
not resting and
Can't I now? I'm not nearly rich enough.
not using spacing. Better light crossbow. And a demonic heart. I appreciate his story, preserving through adversity. He's resilient and has a sense of humor. Yeah, I would agree on that. I hope he gets a bit more of self-preservation, or a bit more confidence, I guess, at times. But beside that, I also like him. Yeah, let's... You can't camp while enemies are nearby. There are enemies nearby? Panic.
Yet another option.
Uh-huh. Was that smart? I don't think so. That was not smart. Don't die, Woljif. Maybe I have to change my formation.
Cover me, all right?
Make every strike count.
Attack. Yeah, just normally attack. Do more healing Seelah. Okay.
Good guys always
You
win.
won't stop us.
So,
Let's see what we can.
if you ever want to check for mimics, just try to rest. If you can't rest, because enemies are nearby, there might be a mimic.